99% of guys will never quit porn. I'm in the top 1%. I quit porn at 19 after 6 years of struggle. I struggled for 6 years because every single time I would get onto NoFap. You're probably thinking, well, that helps you quit porn, doesn't it? Well, how's that worked for you? Didn't work for me, doesn't work for anyone. NoFap does not help you quit porn because you've got an addiction. You've been doing it every day, 3 times a day, hating your life, right? It's part of your routine to watch porn every day now. To one day just decide, right, no more porn ever again, cold turkey, cutting it out completely. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. Imagine you're just starting off at the gym. You're tiny, you're skinny, you're small neck, whatever. You get in there, you see the biggest weight and you try and lift it. Everyone will look at you like you're an idiot. You just got there. You're not ready for the weight. Start on the lowest weight. You're not ready to go on NoFap and quit cold turkey because you're still addicted. Porn is ingrained in your brain as part of your routine. The way you eat at the same time every day, your brain associates a time of day to watch porn, whether it's before bed, as soon as you wake up, it's going to make you more horny because it's like, all right, we're used to watching porn at this time, let's go. Like, why wouldn't we watch it, right? We've done it every single day for 1,000 days, why would we not watch it? So if one day you're just like, yeah, no more, sorry brain, not watching porn, your brain's it's not gonna believe you for the first 1 or 2 days. Day 3 rolls around, it thinks something's seriously wrong because you've not watched porn in 3 days, and it's going to flood your brain full of thoughts about porn until you relapse. That's how it works, because it's like, right, are we in danger? Are we in a war? Are we in a famine? Because there's something wrong, because we're not getting this thing we've been used to. If you stopped eating for a few days, even if you're just trying to lose some weight and be healthy, your brain doesn't know that. It thinks it's starving, because you've been eating every single day for years. So if you one day just cut it out completely, it's going to panic. So that's why NoFap doesn't work. But I must have got onto NoFap 50 times, failed 50 times, and I was only able to quit until I got onto my system, took things into my own hands and made this. Less fap. Less fap is how it sounds. This week, I want you to fap less than you did last week. That's it. The number this week should be less than last week. Not to 0, just less. If you watched porn 6 times last week, right, watch it 5 times this week. Why not? Okay? Your brain's going to say, oh, that's too slow. It's going to take months to quit. Yeah, it is. It's taken you years to have this addiction. It's going to take months to quit. People get onto NoFap. They make these videos online because they want to convince you that you can quit in 2 weeks. But you've had an addiction for years, right? Don't expect to go in the gym for a month and be massive, all right? That takes years. It takes 10 years, okay? Same with porn. You've had it for years. You've had the addiction. It's going to take months, if you've got the right system, to quit. So if you watched it 6 times last week, 5 times this week, 4 next week, 3 the week after that, and literally within 2-3 months, depending on how your addiction is, it's gone. You're watching porn twice a week, twice a month. That's fine, all right? That's just in a few months. If you stay on NoFap for a few months, you'll be more addicted because it doesn't work. So get onto less fap. It works so well because you still watch porn, right? Just slightly less, because I get it. It's kind of fun to watch it. So you can still watch it, just slightly less. You're making progress towards a goal of quitting porn, and that just feels great. And finally, each week, the less you watch porn, the more benefits you get, the more confident you are, the less anxious, the more, motivated and full of testosterone you are when you wake up, okay? And when you're experiencing these benefits, you don't want to quit. So it just makes it so easy to quit. Just get onto less fap. You can still watch porn and get benefits and quit at the same time, right? And once you reach the point of watching porn, 1, 2, 3 times a month, like once a week, obviously it's better to go to 0, but at that point it's not an addiction, so don't worry about it. Obviously keep trying to quit, but just don't hate yourself and obsess about it at that point. Quickly, if you like my advice and you want to support me and you want to get all the best tips I can possibly give you, link below is my porn quitting course. It's just if you think this advice is good, that advice is 10 times better. It's very cheap. It will help you quit porn faster than anyone. Step 2, the reason most guys don't quit is because they obsess about quitting. You might be thinking, well, that helps, no? No. The more you obsess about something, even if it seems positive or negative, the more you think about it. So if I'm constantly thinking about losing weight because I'm fat, right? I'm thinking, all right, I need to lose weight, I need to lose weight, I need to lose weight. More often than not, I'm going to get thoughts of food in my head because I'm thinking about losing weight. I can't eat that, I can't eat that. If I'm saying like, I'm not eating cake, I'm not eating cake, I'm not eating cake, I'm saying something positive But I'm also thinking about cake. You're saying, I'm not watching porn, but you're still thinking about porn. The more you think about it, the more chance you are to do it. And also, when you obsess about quitting porn, it just makes you weird. Like, it's just strange. If you've seen people on Discord with their usernames of like, day 36 of NoFap, I'm doing it, guys. It's gay, it's weird. And when they etch their number of NoFap days on the wall, it's like, what are you doing? Like, if your friend came over it and said like, yeah, I've not watched porn in 19 days, bro, I'm doing well. You think, wait, what? Weird. Like, stop obsessing about it. The less you think about it, the less you care about the NoFap streak or when the last time it was you watched porn, the less likely you are to relapse. It's the nonchalant guy who doesn't care about quitting is the one who actually quits. It's the overthinking dude that's constantly thinking each hour of the day, oh, I need to quit, I need to not get an urge, I need to go another day, I can do this. That's the guy that fails, all right? So when you're on LessFap, you're watching porn less and less and less. But throughout the day, just don't think about it. And that brings us to point 3, set goals and actually do something with your life, right? Because if your only thing in life is to quit porn, you're going to fail because you need things to distract yourself with. You need things to put your energy from porn, your sexual energy into. Because you can't just destroy your energy. You've got sexual energy to watch porn. Instead of destroying that, which is impossible, transfer that energy into something good, right? The gym, a business, improving a skill, whatever. Just transfer the energy. So now, when you come back from the gym, the energy's gone. So the need to watch porn is also gone because you've used the energy up. So set goals. This way you're not thinking about porn and you're using all your energy up that you would usually have used to watch porn. Even when I was the most addicted, obsessing about porn all the time, the days I was productive and went to the gym and actually tired myself out, when I went to bed that night, I was so tired I did not want to watch it. I was addicted, but the urge wasn't there because I was tired. It would have been more uncomfortable for me to go and watch porn than to not watch it because I was just tired. I don't know how to explain it. If you've ever experienced that, you know. You want to just go to sleep or watch a film. Porn, it just seems like too much energy, right? So, get the video and it's like, no. Because I've tired myself out focusing on my goals that day. Going to the gym, doing whatever. So set goals, right? Also, when you set goals, you've got a happy future now because you've got something to look forward to. Because one day you'll achieve the goal of the physique, the money, the girlfriend, the house, whatever, the job. You're going to achieve it one day, right? Because you've got some self-belief. You're going to work towards it every single day and obsess about your goals instead of porn. And you'll achieve it one day. So now when you think of the future, you're happy, right? It's cool. You're motivated, enthusiastic. When you're feeling these good emotions, do you know what you don't do? You do not watch porn. When you're sad, when you've got no goals, when you've got zero purpose in life and nothing to focus on, you're negative. When you're negative, you watch porn. Follow these tips and it's simple to quit, right? Please, fuck NoFap, it's shit. Get onto LessFap. Stop obsessing about quitting porn and instead obsess about your goals. You'll quit faster than 99% of guys, right? You have my word. Again, you want to support me, you want more tips like this that will help you quit even faster, link below, my porn quitting course. I've just put all my mistakes in there that cost me months, all the tips I can possibly give you. And once you buy it, there's a free bonus section that you get, teaching you how to speak to women, how to attract them. Comes a lot easier when you quit porn. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you like this advice. Goodbye.